Hi guys, welcome back to our new video. Today's video will be about the comparison operators. Before that, let us summarize our previous video. Our previous video was about assignment operators. If you haven't watched that video, just go and check that video. Here I am going to create a new file, index40.html. Just add this boilerplate and I'll mention the title as comparison operator. Comparison operator is a type of operator that compares the value in computer programs to determine if one value is greater than or lesser than or equal to or not equal to the another value. In simple words, it just determines the value. Let us do it practically. Before we go with the problem, I'll just explain this. This is what comparison operator is. Here you can see we have double equals to sign. It means the left value is equal to the right value. Suppose in the left side I have 10 and at the right we have 10, then it is equal to the left and right value, both are equal. And the next one is not equals to. This sign refers to not equals to. The left value is not equals to the right value. Then the third one is greater than. Greater than is like if A is greater than B, we can check that using this sign. Then the fourth one is lesser than, less than. Then the fifth one we have is greater than, equal to. If A is greater than, equal or not, we can check this using this sign. Then the last one is less than, equal to. Once we start doing practical, it will be easy for us to understand. I'll show you an example. Suppose we have where A equals to 10, where B equals to 20. We have two values. Here I'll write console.log. Inside this bracket I'll write A equals to B or not. Now we have to check this. You can guess this answer. We have where A equals to 10, where B equals to 20. In this we are just checking this whether A equals to B or not. To check this, we have to open the live server. Inside this we have to inspect this because we have written console.log. We have to inspect this and go to the console. You can see it here, we got the answer as false because A equals to B is false, where A equals to 10 and B equals to 20. I'll change this into 10. Now we'll get the answer as, let me refresh this. We get the answer as true because A is also 10 and B is also 10. Like this we have second one we have is not equals to. Let me check this whether A is not equals to B or not. I'll inspect this. We got the answer as false because you can see it here, both A and B are same. I have to change this value. I'll change the value of B. Now we'll get the answer as true. This is how this comparison operator works. Then the third one we have is greater sign. Simply I'll change this. I'll add if A is greater than B or not. we'll get the answer as false because our A is 10 and B is 50. A is smaller than B. Instead of 10, if I add here 100, now you can see this will get the answer as true. In the same way, if I add smaller than, the answer is false. A is bigger than B. Then we have greater than equals to. Let me check this if A is greater than equals to B or not. We got the answer as true. A is greater than B. Greater than equals to B. When we can add A is smaller than equals to B or not. We'll get the answer as false, where A is bigger than B. Suppose if I use a string here, I'll write 50. Let me check equals to if A equals to B or not. My value is here, it is 100 and here it is 50. Again we got this false because both the values are different. I'll simply change this into 50. Now we can check this. Again we got false because here A is different and B is a different data type. You can see it here. This B is string and where A has number. When we can add this not equals to. Now let me check the answer. We got the answer as true because A is not equals to B. Both are different. Where A is a number and B is a string. Anything I said in my previous video, anything written inside the double quotes or the single quotes are called as string. This is how this comparison operator works. In our next video, we are going to learn about the if statement. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you are already my subscriber, then don't forget to like this video. And thanks for watching this video.